$5 for a hamburger, a fries, and a soft drink. So imagine you're going into your neighborhood pub and your hamburger and fry is now costing you $20.
Your hamburger and fries. My hamburger and fries. Like, bitch, how many times you gonna say hamburger and fries? Get to the fucking point, you stupid bitch.
$6. I mean, literally, Gavin Newsom, I hope the United States is watching. I hope he never becomes president. This man is destroying California. I don't understand why people...
Maybe it was his intent to destroy California, you fucking dumbass bitch. Like, if somebody says, I'm gonna do A to get a solution, and when they do A, it seems like it's going opposite of that solution, and they're not doubling back on that decision, maybe it was intended, you fucking retard.
People can't see that he's the biggest trickster of all time. He literally is saying, I'm going to help everybody. I'm going to give them $20 an hour. And now they're getting laid off.
Why the fuck you need this nigga to fucking help you? Like, can't you help your fucking self? Like, last time I checked, isn't the whole point of helping yourself? Like, you need this nigga to make a decision and make your life better. That's fucking sad. Bitch, you look depressed, you look miserable, and like, you the reason your husband probably cheats on you. And why I don't even want to go on because I don't want to get this channel banned, but this bitch looks fucking a mess. Like, this is the reason why niggas is leaving America, is because you got females like this. And if you got like, she's an old ass bitch. So she's over probably 35, which at that point, as a female, if you're not married and you're over 35, you might as well just call it quits, especially if you have an attitude like her. Like, bitch, first of all, you're ungrateful. At least you have food. You can go to these other African countries and they don't got shit. At least you got food and you actually have the choice to actually make your own food. Go make your own hamburger if it's too expensive. Nobody's forcing you to eat there, stupid ass. Such an ungrateful ass bitch. And you on fucking Fox News, so obviously you got some type of money. So you just complaining and you just look so miserable and depressed. Like, this bitch needs to be on some type of antidepressant. I'm sure she is. Fucking sad. Like, this is what we got going on in the state of America. This is why, like, I've made a decision, and I'm about to make a live stream when I get my channel fucking unbanned. I'm gonna make a live stream talking about how if you are looking for any type of relationship, which I'm not looking for no relationship because I don't give a fuck. I'm just looking to have, like, I'm looking for sex tourism. That's like my main thing. But if a lot of you niggas out there actually want to find love and whatever, you might as well just go out the fucking country, because all the women in America, they're becoming more masculine, and it's not even high octave masculinity. It's low octave masculinity. So what this means is you have a lot of women that are acting like a bunch of men that are on the low spectrum, such as construction workers, tradesmen, plumbers, men who have to work for another man, who like these are the type of niggas who they work construction and they think that they're some type of man because, I do hard work. But bitch, you didn't create the whole concept of that situation. You're not creating jobs. You're only participating in jobs, and women are supposed to be supporting. So even if a female acts masculine, she can never be a high octave masculine man. She can only be a low octave masculine man thinking she's a high octave masculine man. So she can never come up. This is why you don't see no women come up with no ideas. They're not responsible really for no inventions. Very, very small percentage that they only can support. So when they try to act like men, only thing they can do is act like a low end. They could be like a general manager at some fucking bum ass fast food joint, which they're about to get laid the fuck off from that shit. So it won't even be that no more. They could only be a general manager at some establishment. They could only be a construction worker. They could only be something that, I got 3 kids and I work 3 jobs. But bitch, those jobs that you work, if they shut those jobs down, which a man shuts it down, then you're going to be stuck on the street potentially getting raped and fucking abused because you ain't got nobody to protect your stupid ass, bitch. Because at the end of the day, the police and all this system, the way they structured it, they're protecting your stupid ass because you ain't even a real woman. You fucking dumbass. You can't go out and protect yourself. A man can come and do whatever the fuck they want. So, bitch, you always will be a female. A lot of these bitches, they got this confused. This is why I want to move. Like, if you're looking for any type of, like, real feminine, you have to go to, like, a third world country, or you got to go to a country that's probably second world, or certain Western countries that I don't even know yet. I have to do my research on that, so I don't want to put that off, but you got to get the fuck out of America, because America is tainted. It's fucked up. You got a lot of women that are like this woman right here. Like, you tell in her eyes, she's miserable. She's probably been through plenty of divorces. She probably was on child support at one time, so she was probably asking the man for child support because she got a divorce, because who would want to be with her? So, like, you can already tell she probably has a whole bunch of pets at the house because she thinks a pet is more better than a human because it shows them love, even though a pet's too fucking stupid to be able to realize all your bullshit that you haven't healed from. So that's why the pet looks like it's better, you fucking dumbass bitch. Like, I could go on all day, but I'm not really trying to get too disrespectful. And then and it's funny how they're always, anybody you hear that, anybody that says that the Newsom dude, the governor, or Biden or Trump or anybody is responsible for the way the country or the world is, you need to look at them with a big dunce cap on their head, because you're a stupid fuck if you think that these puppets who have no power and who are just following orders have any right or have any say on what's going on. Like, this fucking bozo clown ass nigga on the right, he don't know what he just following orders. And if he doesn't follow orders, then he's going to be another JFK, or he's going to be another P. Diddy situation. It's going to be problems for him. So, like, I don't understand. So anybody who's blaming anybody that you can see for any problem when it comes to this political shit, you got to understand that they're a fucking retard and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And this is just it's a program that they want you to believe. It's like one of the little fake ass narratives that they're trying to push. It's all bullshit. And I think this is all I gotta say. Bitch talking about charge $26 an hour. It needs to be $27 an hour. This shit's fucking poison. Like, nobody's speaking of the fact that it's poison. And then they'll say, well, it's not the point, it's the principle. It's the principle. Nigga, shut your ass up. Ain't no principle to even say, because you can go fucking make your own hamburger. They got first of all, that shit is poison. So if you're complaining about fast food going up, that means you don't mind consuming poison. It's safe to say that, right? You don't mind consuming poison. So if you don't mind consuming poison, then why don't you just eat Top Ramen? Because that's still poison. Why don't you just go eat some fucking canned tuna and some rice? That's fucking poison. So why don't you just go and eat that? Since you don't care about putting poison in the body, because that's cheaper. Stupid ass. It's not like fast food is more healthier and you got to pay extra. No, you're paying extra because they want you to fucking pay extra, dumbass. There's not no reason that they're paying extra. Oh, it's because of the minimum wage. If that's the case, then why would they pass the minimum wage? So the fact that they passed the minimum wage and they're not doubling back after seeing all the problems means that this is what they wanted. Fucking retard. And then they got this stupid bitch on. Anytime you see somebody on Fox that's like a regular fucking person and they start speaking their opinion on Fox, this is when they're trying to push a narrative. So they have to have some stupid dumbass like retard, like they had that stupid, I don't want to say the N-word, but they had that Tommy Sotomayor, that stupid N-word on the Fox News. So right off the bat, you already know, because they don't give a fuck what that stupid bald-headed ass nigga thinks. They have to just put him to push a narrative, because they already know certain black people who they want to feel like they're somebody, but they're not, because they still got self-hatred in them. They're like, oh, we're black and we're conservative. Nigga, no one gives a fuck about you being black and conservative, nigga. Do something too much, nigga, and watch your ass get fucking castrated and exiled, you fucking stupid nigga. Like, you think you special. Oh, we black and we can shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You still a fucking nigga. Go to a sundown town in the South and watch them treat you like who you are, nigga. And I hope you motherfuckers run into a sundown city so they can give you a reality check of what you fucking are. Because some of these niggas forget who the fuck they are, and they trying to fucking show out for the white man because they so insecure about themselves and they hate them fucking selves. Stupid ass nigga. Oh my goodness, man. This world we living in is fucking crazy. This shit is crazy. It's like when a nigga hates themselves, they want to sit here and show out for the white people. But when a white man hates themselves, they gotta kill people and cut their fucking wrists and be suicidal. It's like everybody is batshit crazy in this fucking world. You guys gotta understand that. I'm like one of the smartest people on this fucking planet, like for real. And anybody who questions that, you're an idiot, and I will debunk anything you gotta say. That's why nobody comes on my fucking channel, because anybody that has any problem with what I gotta say is a fucking retard. Everything I'm saying is 100% correct. Even the motherfuckers who even you see people who already got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, they don't even want to. They may look at me like, oh, I'll debunk him, and I'll have my whole following debunk you, and do that because that's just gonna make my shit popping even more. So that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody wants to come out, because even if I don't even want to go on no more. This bitch is retarded. They need to lay off these employees. They need to do it quicker and sooner, to be honest. Like, they all need to be laid off. First of all, you working at a fast food job, to be honest, you already are the scum of the fucking earth. Like, you're pushing out poison. You're too stupid to actually do anything else. And I'm not saying you got to go own a business or you got to do whatever. I'm not saying that, but shit. If you can't, if you're complaining about them firing you, you should have other things that you should be doing, since you care so much about working for the system. If you care about working for the system so much, you should go open your own business. You should go out and do whatever you got to do, or fucking be a breatharian and don't fucking do any of this bullshit. But you won't do that. You got to say, oh, I can't be no breatharian. That's stupid. We need, and then shut your ass up and get fired. Have AI take over. That's what I'm saying. This shit is fucking hilarious, man. They closed down a fast food joint kind of by where I live. That shit, but it's called Foster Freeze. They closed that shit down. That shit was hilarious, man. Like, they need to do that shit more. That shit was hilarious. All those stupid asses came up there. The bitch thought it was April Fool's Day. Oh, it's April Fool's Day? These dumbasses. This ain't no fucking joke. Merry Mercury retrograde, bitch. And it's funny how they did this shit right when Mercury retrograde happened. Look at the timing. Like, they knew when it was gonna happen. It's fucking hilarious. This shit is fucking hilarious, dude. Damn. That sucks to be them. That's why I feel so fortunate. I'm like, my spirit is who I am. I feel so fortunate, because when I look at it, I see most people, like, the reason why most people are in the state of hell is because of their own doing. Like, they're at fault for their own state of hell. And I pity majority of the masses. I pity them. Like, it sucks to be them, because they don't understand, like, what the fuck is going on. And, like, it's probably a good thing they don't understand, because a lot of them, they need to be punished. So this is why, like, it's good that certain people don't have certain knowledge, because if they had all the knowledge of the mechanics of the universe, then they'll actually be able to circumvent a lot of the problems in their life. And a lot of these people need to be punished. So they don't need to. It's like somebody who killed somebody, let's just say somebody did something very heinous of a crime, and he doesn't have the money to get a good lawyer. So since he doesn't have the money to get a good lawyer, he has to get a dumbass, stupid, retarded, flunked out public defender. And then as a result of him getting that, he has to serve the maximum amount of time. That's a good thing, because if he had the money, he would be able to get a good lawyer and serve less time, and he wouldn't really fully get punished. So some people, they need to be ignorant and not know certain things, so therefore they can reap the punishment of reap the consequences of their deeds. And in this case, a lot of people who don't question the system, who don't question what's going on and the social structure, and they just think it's normal to wake up, go to work, and pay bills, that's a karma. And what you guys see playing out now, this is karma. So you really think you can just sit on your ass and go work doing a shitty ass job at fast food? They can have AI do that. You got to think of something else to do it now, because you're dumb if you think you just wake up every morning and think that you're a good citizen and you pay taxes. No, that's not how it works, bitch. That's why all of this shit is happening. And this is why inflation is happening and the cost of living is happening. The cost of living inflation is not a problem. If you're on your spiritual path, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If it affects you, that means you're not doing something right. That's all it means. If it affects me, it means I'm not doing something right. It ain't affecting me because I don't give a fuck about this shit because I'm on my spiritual path. But you guys got to understand, like, all of this shit that's happening is not really a problem. Look at who's complaining about all of this shit. Look at, because you came down here to do a mission. You didn't come down here to be comfortable and have fun and just chill and relax. A lot of these people, the only reason they want inflation to go down, they want jobs to be in, the only reason they want this shit is so they can just sit here and just be in their desires and wake up, go to work and come home, and that's it. They don't have no mission. Oh, they'll complain, oh, gas is so expensive. Why is gas so expensive? Why do you want gas to be cheap, bitch? You don't do nothing but go to the club on the weekends and go to your little bummy ass job and take care of your retarded ass kids that are going to be fucking failures because they're related to you and you're a dumbass. You don't do nothing to help I don't want to say humanity because fuck humanity. You don't do anything to help your situation to bring knowledge to humanity or to people. I was because the only thing humanity needs at this point is knowledge and the truth and awareness. There's nothing else humanity needs but that. Is awareness and knowledge. That will stop all the suffering in the world. And if you're not doing that and you're not on a mission for that, you don't need to be taken care of. Like you see a lot of these niggas on YouTube, right? And they'll come on YouTube and be like, oh, I want to be viral and I want to have a successful online business. But it's like, bitch, you're not bringing nothing to the table. No one gives a fuck about your stupid ass. At least bring something to the table. When you see all these people, like, for example, like, oh, I don't want to give no examples, but bring something to the table. You're not bringing nothing to the table to help anyone. This is why, like, a lot of these people, they come up here and then they complain why the world isn't the way it is and why nobody's giving them attention. But it's like, bitch, you're nobody. You ain't shit. Why do you need a lot of money? Why do you need to be a millionaire? You don't need to be a millionaire. You're not going to use that money to help try to bring awareness to the world. You're going to use that money just to have fun and be in your desires and go do what you want to do. Like, bitch, you don't need that money. You can stay broke because you're not important. And if you want that, then you'll go and get it yourself and make a way to go and get it. Stupid ass bitch. This ugly, stinky ass, nasty